Tennessee football, college
Yeah.
football as a whole. By God, I'm going to give you credit because you have upped your game in the last 5 years. And I don't know if it's because of Josh Heupel and what the product was being put on the field under Jeremy Pruitt, Butch Jones, but you've upped your game. You're watching college football. I'll be in Oklahoma or I'll be in Texas. And then, you're texting me, hey, man, am I taking the points here this weekend? Am I taking the points? Do I take the over here?
Yeah.
I mean, even the whole win total thing. Like we
Yeah.
made a bet before the football
We
season, and you
did.
said I think Tennessee was going to win. I said they went over this amount of games. You said they went under. Bro, I didn't even remember it until
Yeah.
all of a sudden I got a Venmo for some cash. I was like, damn, why is Cuz sending me money? I appreciate it. But why is he sending me money? And then I had to go back. So when you look at it as, and obviously your mom ran track at Tennessee, Aunt Des, and
Hmm.
your father, my uncle, look, the whole family is a Tennessee type of thing, and I lean a different way, but at the same time, man, you've really started to embrace, I think, a little bit more, and probably maybe because you have a little bit more time, and I get it, as
Yeah.
busy as you are. But
Yeah, no doubt.
what's
No
that
doubt.
like, man?
That's a fair assessment. You know, man, it's sometimes it's hard being a Tennessee fan. I remember the games growing up and going to multiple games a year and for years and not seeing a win. Like you thought
Yeah.
you were the bad luck charm, right? And
Right.
uh,
Yeah.
things definitely have taken an upswing in the last handful of years, and seeing what Josh Heupel's been able to do with the squad has been really cool, and just become more involved with the university. Obviously, being able to do a couple, social and promo events, bring you a little bit closer with what's going on, no matter what, no matter win, lose, or draw. I'm still, proud to be a Tennessee Vol, but yeah, over the last couple of years, it's been fun to watch for sure. It's, it's just a different type of atmosphere now. I even brought Amanda to unfortunately her last football game was the Tennessee Georgia game a couple years ago. That one was
Damn.
brutal,
Damn.
but she did get to go see the Tennessee Texas basketball game, which she enjoyed so much, and she was like, "I would come to this 10 times more than going to a professional game." And I'm like, yeah, it's like collegiate level is where it's at. It's so much fun. The atmosphere is great, and being there in Neyland and just on campus there in Knoxville is there's nothing like it. And so for us to have a great football team now, a great basketball team, great baseball team, I'm sure we have plenty more great other athletic departments. But it's just fun to watch, and it's just fun to cheer on. So yeah, it's a good time.
Relationship with Rick Barnes. That's a pretty cool one, man. Like
Yeah,
you'd send us some pictures every now and then. I think a pair of shoes or something like that.
yeah,
You got it's something like that. But seems like you have a really good relationship with Barnes, and
yeah.
if you could just expand on that one just for a minute.
Yeah, no, he texted me. I'll never forget. I was in Kansas, I think 2020,
Okay, yeah,
Kansas fall race, um, and whatever I had like a mental breakdown.
no, I remember that. Yeah, yeah, it
Yeah,
was around Kansas. Yeah,
yeah, and I had a unknown number call me. I had a voicemail. This was after practice, and hey, it's Bubba Wallace. This is Rick Barnes. I think Coach Gibbs
yeah.
gave him my number, and he was like, "Hey man, I've been watching for years. I'm a big fan. Love what you do." And I thought that was one of the coolest things ever. And ever since that moment, we talk a handful of times throughout the year. Always fun seeing him in his element, and
Yeah.
vice versa. He loves turning on the races when he has time and watching races. And I think it's super cool to have uh, a person like him in your corner. And he's a big fan of the sport. I grew up, I think, in Hickory,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
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 he's
yeah.
not far from here. So it's special, and to have him coaching the men's basketball team is really really cool.